Can you all believe we've been here for an hour and I've put 2 lines down? Genuinely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, genuinely, I can... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm. What the heck? Okay, there's a lot happening there. Let's... Did you skip the end of that song?
And what song?
My music just like stopped. Oh man, I don't think we could use this anymore.
Why not?
Because since I started streaming on YouTube, I can't... Apparently I can't use music on one account and be logged into YouTube on a different account.
What if you have 2 different browsers open?
I could. Your mic sounds bad.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, no, you sound good now. I mean we could, but then I have to log in on another browser.
I mean, we don't have to use it.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no,
I just
no.
know you wanted it.
I did want it, but I also don't know if the extension is not is on anything but Firefox.
It looked like it was, but I don't know.
Good idea. Cap has the ideas. The idea being incognito tab. I never use an incognito tab. Are you listening to Balloon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Why is this so complicated? Why is this so complicated? Please let me in. Stop asking me questions, just let me into the account. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why is it so loud? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't realize it was gonna be full volume, full blast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh. Jeez Louise. Yeah, no, I think every baby ever is awake now. We did it. We woke them all up. Jeez Louise. No, I closed my tab that had my reference. Oh no, I didn't. Oops. Hee. All right. Oh, hell yeah, you added this one.
Added what one?
The song that we were just listening to.
What?
Okay, weird. It was playing a different song in between the queue.
Did you click on a playlist?
I have not clicked on anything. I literally logged in this incognito browser and it just started playing the queue. And between Balloon by Tyler the Creator and Two Birds by Regina Spektor, there was another, I think it was Kendrick.
I didn't hear anything.
What the freak?
And I didn't put that
The
in.
ghosts of YouTube are playing songs. It's like, ooh, you want to listen to this? That's too bad. I say I could add it, but I think it's the YouTube. I think it's mad when I click. I think I clicked somewhere and I got mad about that. Oh wow, I'm good. How are you? Did you add this song? Is this song in the queue?
What?
Steven Universe song.
Nope. Mine
Why
paused.
is mine playing random songs?
Whenever yours plays a random song, it pauses mine. So.
Why is it not just playing the queue?
I don't know why yours is having trouble.
I got so excited. I was like, oh, yay! Yay! Steven Universe song.
It's not me. Maybe it's mad because you were hosting and you switched browsers.
Maybe. Already, you did your phone blasted across the house. Yes! The tunes. They had things to say. We have them for launch.
But, oh, damn, sorry. I said, what?
Who are you talking to right now?
Right? My bad.
This is gonna have to be very much work in progress, but a little tired. A little tired. Well, I hope you can get some rest later. Or you're free. Your hands are on this reference somewhere. And by your hands, I mean my hands. The back button. You're playing MMORPG called Guild Wars 2. You're kind of obsessed. Ooh. What class are you playing? I haven't played that much Guild Wars, but I have played a little bit of Guild Wars. This is a pinky. To be honest, when I was zoomed out, it kind of looked like a thumb. Very strange shape. Okay. Warrior, go pink hair and gold chainmail. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What the heck?
It's me.
Girl, what are you doing?
Leave me alone. Let me mind my own business. None of your business. Go away.
Understood, understood. What the hell are you doing?
You can mute my stream.
That's what I'm going to do right now. I muted myself, not your stream. Oh god. I couldn't figure out how to mute properly. Only level 26, you need to be level 30 to play the first dungeon. You're almost there! You're almost there! You will be there in no time. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oops. So, like, this plushie, it has to be a frog, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the only option we have is frog. How do I... think I got it. Hap, that sounds so cute, but that sounds like so much work. A little blitty. If I do get big brained, I do want to draw what I was rallying the people to draw. Which is just Femme Sophie and Hell Sophie and EGL. I said, somebody do that. And then I sat there and I was like, I could be that somebody, I guess. I guess it could be me.
It could. It could.
I like to draw your very impressionist in your style. Did the music pause for you?
What?
The music paused for you?
A while ago, I gave up.
Is it working now?
It's playing the next song.
Okay. It was like pause at the end of the last song for me.
You have, you did another song while mine was paused.
No, it was playing it's only played songs on the playlist. It was playing If Depression Gets the Best of Me from Zevia.
The one before that.
Lacrimosa?
No, you had one that I didn't have again.
Oh.
So I gave up.
Um.
I gave up. Cause the way I keep getting it to unpause is I have to manually go in there and skip the song when it's done to unpause it.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to keep doing that.
No, I get that. I'm gonna try to rejoin.
Well, you hosted it, so you'd have to remake the room, not just rejoin it.
No, I left and rejoined it because it's just the code. I think you're still in it, so it.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think the problem is that the room doesn't technically. You made it and then swapped browsers, and I think that's why it's. It might not be why.
See.
Yeah.
What am I drawing? Grilled cheese. Ugh. I love grilled cheese. The other day, I was talking about quesadillas, and then I was like, I think I like quesadillas because it's just a grilled cheese in a different style. Which ability? Yeah, it's just different grilled cheese. But I love grilled cheese. I love quesadilla. can't eat cheese. It's so sad. I love cheese. The cheeseless life? I'm so sorry. Nutritional yeast is a little cheesy. I like a nutritional yeast. I think it's pretty good. Thing is, I'm looking at frog plushies. All frog plushies, as they should, I suppose. Their eyeballs are, on the top of their head, as frogs have them, you know. I guess what I'm saying is frog plushies make them look like frogs.
Uh-huh.
And what's up with that?
What's the problem?
This guy is not frog shaped.
You can put the eyes on the top of the head.
That's so much work.
Is it?
No. Thought I was clicking the rotate button. I'm clicking the undo button.
Oh.
Just a little guy. A little guy. Here's my brush. I'm definitely not used to a tablet. I'm here like I missed something with my pen, so I went to try to hit it with my finger.
Oh.
No. That don't work around here.
No.
True cap. That doobie. That doobie. I think I like this this thickness a little better. Where did you say stabilization was?
At the top of your screen.
Oh. I did not see that. I guess my hand's been covering that. I don't know. I'm coming over. On the way. Okay, ominous. I'm coming over. I tried to get Minx into Guild War 2 multiple times, so it's impossible. What can I say? I think I've learned recently that I used to say I like MMOs, but I think it's just I just like Final Fantasy 14. Even if it's just a pit stop. Hey, if you need to close it, you know. That's me. That's so understandable. Honestly, I like Final Fantasy 14 because I've been into it for a very, 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 very long time. But I don't think if I got into it today, I don't think I'd be. It would not happen. It would not happen. MMOs take a certain level of commitment, and I don't have that certain level of commitment to give a game. Even Final Fantasy, I don't. I am at the point with Final Fantasy, I'm deep enough in the game that I don't have to give it. The commitment I give it is if I want to do extra stuff, you know. If I want to raid or do any sort of content, that's where I have to put the commitment in because I've already done the hundreds and hundreds of hours of story and leveling and learning how to play the game. And most typically have too many buttons for me too. There's just I don't like what was it? What's that game? Black Desert. Like, why do I have to click Shift Control R plus 4, 3, 2, 1 to do one ability? What? I'm not using that one. It do look like that is Mothman.
Yeah.
I am enjoying the tablet. Honestly, this far doesn't feel that different from iPad time. Other than like the program, I haven't done. Or I guess rather, I'm missing features Procreate has, but that's just because I'm just not used to it. I'm like sitting here like, oh, if I could just draw this circle and hold it in, it'll make it a perfect circle. No. Let me touch it with my grubby little fingies. No. 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 No, I like it. We definitely need a different, like, drawing stand. It's very low. Oh, we know her. I don't know what to do with this hair. How do you think I should do the hair on the head?
I have no idea.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
Oh.
You're supposed to have an idea.
Womp womp.
Let me Google. Meant to Control Z and I Control S.
Oh.
Oh, the artist is gesto. But they're saying about like gesso, like the paint. I was like, what? But now it makes sense now. Do you guys want to hear a not so funny story? But I'm gonna make it seem like a funny story that happened to me the other day.
Absolutely.
It's nothing bad, but like, so I feel like fellow weed smokers in the chat probably understand this if you've had this happen to you. A side effect of weed can be paranoia, right? But I was hitting my bong, and let me tell you, I hit my bong. And so if you hit your bong too big, you can feel really not good. Like, sometimes if I do a hit that's too big, I feel so nauseous. Like, it is momentarily, oh no. I hit my bong and my brain immediately went, you're gonna die. What?
It's over.
No, like literally I hit my bong. I stood there and my brain just said, you're gonna die. And immediately I went, whoa. Whoa. No. That's not true. But it was like one of those things because like if you've had a bad high, it can be very easy to get stuck in the spiral and then, you know, irrational everything. I was not in a bad headspace or anything. It's just like I hit it and then it was just my brain was just like, you're gonna die. And then the second after I had that thought, I said, no, I'm not. What is happening? What is going on? Like, I was very aware that it was not. I was like, what? Excuse you. Why are you trying to scare me right now? Yeah, it was weird. And then the other night I couldn't sleep, or like I woke up really late and then I was like, you know what can help that? Let me go at 3 a.m. do a little. I get back in bed, I lay down, and my brain's like, the man under the bed is staring at you. I'm like, how old am I? What? I'm 25 years old at 3 a.m. just trying to go to bed, and my brain's telling me the Hat Man's here? No. And then part of my brain's like, fuck, Cheesefinger's gonna start attacking me from under the bed. And then I'm gonna freak out, like, that the man under the bed's getting me. Yeah, so welcome to my paranoid mind, apparently. But, like, every time it, like, I joke about it because recently, anytime that's happened, I've immediately been like, what the fuck is happening to me? This is no. What? Huh? No. No. Because I'll let you know if my brain was like, you're right, actually. Commence perish mode. I would not be sharing my deep dark. Hey guys, I got high and it was really bad. it was real bad. No, not true. I was just like, what? I'm sure some extra they're staring. Exactly. Oh my god, like, it's really hot outside and has been really hot recently. I went to go on a little walk and smoke a little bit, but it was so hot outside that I had to find somewhere just to stand. There's not a ton of places out there that I'm comfy just like standing and smoking. But like, I was like, it feels too awful having the hot, scorching sun on me. I feel like I'm crisping up. It feels like an air fryer right now. And then I'm inhaling hot air. This is not good. Take me away. I almost got pooped on by a bird. I was standing there and then I was like, oh, look at this cute little birdie. And then I watched it shit. And I said, okay, don't stand near that one. And I was very wary about looking up about not being under another bird. Actually, another animal news. My porch is spider central. There's at least 3 different kinds of spider out there right now.
You?
Yeah, fun fact about me, I don't like spiders. I tolerate them. I understand that they do good, so I typically will leave them alone. And some of them I do think look kind of cool. I am still scared of them. I feel like my fear of spiders, I would say, is a little different from my fear of sharks because it's more rational. I think I'm better about it now, but I used to have a very irrational fear of sharks. Like, knowingly irrational. Like, I couldn't watch, like, ocean videos. Because what if there's a shark there? Like, what? And I'd be like, why am I scared? There's a screen between us. And many miles. I'm not in the ocean with them. This thing, it can't get me. But you know what can get me? The spiders that are on the porch.
True.
I almost ran into one, and it was the scariest looking one out there. I went out on the porch yesterday and it was dark. And then I got scared because somebody's little dog was barking at me, and it scared me. And then I grabbed my flashlight and I looked, and there was this spooky little guy. Okay, what do you think of this hair?
I think it's cute.
I need to add the color block. I think once, if I have like a base color down, I'll be able to add more like little, I don't even know what they're called, like these like little detail, like these little detail spots around the scalp. Maybe she does need her little hair buns. I just feel like she just looks so naked without them. It throws me off when I add a new layer, because if I'm selected in a group, it adds it to the group, which is great, and I love that. But then otherwise, it adds it like above. So then I just get thrown off when I click on the group to add a new layer above the group, and then it puts it in the group. And I'm like, oh, I just have to click this other layer. It doesn't do it any way that I want it to. Are we listening to the same music?
No.
I didn't think so. I was like, I don't know what any of these songs are. I thought I added a bunch of songs to the playlist, and it's just been playing none of those. Okay. Na, na. You don't really watch anime, do you?
No.
Wow. Realizing why I didn't have this, or why I had this, like, not fully full screen, because I didn't want my taskbar to be... You guys don't get to see my taskbar. That's my secrets. I actually don't care. Oh my gosh, you guys want to see what my lock screen is on this monitor? Birthday!
Birthday!
Oh, frick. Yeah, I love the art very big much. I removed this earlier, but I do need this here. True. I love. Right layer here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Bookshelf done. Let's freaking go. Now you have all the goodies to display up there. I never got coffee. Hurt. thing I'm definitely not used to is like with the iPad, I can just pick it up and rotate it around willy-nilly. I also keep accidentally pushing the eyedrop tool that's on my, or like the button that's on my pen. Oh my god, thank you. Let me post real quick. This is the base that I'm using.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's free, dang yeah. Cap, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I don't have any money. Later, I can post other bases that I have also for free. Not all of them, but some of them are free in Discord. Discord. Because let me see. Oh, I'm not tabbed into Psyops. Okay. Actually, that's saved. Because I have this base, which is the Hound Eater base. I have Mifflin, which is trying to go through all my. We have this base, the Angel base, the Devil base, this Chibi base, this Chibi base. Different sitting chibis, the angel chibi, the devil chibi. These ones are also free. If they have, what do they have? They have some paid bases, but the just sitting and angel devil bases are free. They have 2 emote packs for 2 and 4 euros. It's pretty cheap. I'll just throw it in media. So those bases, and then I have. But then I have the Lumon bases, which open it here. Oh gosh. Which these are free emote bases. I might have to double check that they're free. They should be free. Oh, free for use for personal and commercial purposes. There are 60 free emote bases. Yeah, this is 60 free bases. This is by Lumo. Throw that up. Not Froggy, Coffee. Coffee Lumon. If I look them up, it's just their master file. Okay, they have even more. Okay. So they have emote bases 2, and then a emote base mega pack, which is 200 emote bases, and then free to use emote set V4. But they do have hundreds of emote bases. I do have other emote bases, but they are not free. Oh, Hound Eater also has a cute base it's like a bluey onesie and a gloomy bear onesie. Oh, that is so much. I think I remember back on Twitter when they released all their bases. I don't remember if it was sprouted from like controversy or if it was just like, hey, these are the bases I use. Y'all can just have them. Yeah, I mean the Laumon. Use them for anything, commercial use, referencing, edits, make them your own. If you use them for comms credit. There's some really, really good bases. And then I have some, they're not free, but Madohime. Let's see. I've used some assets from them before. They have really cute VTuber assets. Are these rigged? Oh, no. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have a chibi Cinnamoroll Miku model free to use. Oh my gosh. Free VTuber head PSD for rig practice. Free to use character base. Oh my gosh, I think I've actually used that before, but we're gonna download that. Pastel blue summer outfit adoptable, free to use. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at this person's frick, what is it called? Yeah, coffee in a long time. Yeah, but I have their 20 emote base for 5 buckaroonies. I got that a long time ago. I didn't realize they made customizable models too. Oh my gosh, I have not looked at their stuff in so long. Okay, go back to what you were here for. Which I was here just to look, but then I saw they have... Boink. Is it giving restaurant that's too many items? No, I get it when it's so many. What? I went to download something from Coffee and it said that I failed the CAPTCHA.
That's crazy.
I there wasn't even anything for me to do. I just click and I was like, no. I'm gonna close all these bases that we have open. I just realized because we're not really doing the shared thing anymore. I could have just been listening through my YouTube music thing.
Yeah.
La 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 la. I'm back and let it be known in pure sibling fashion, Cap ignored my existence. Hey, yay, yay. I want that alpha one. I was locked in on this bookshelf. Understood. If the other unit cannot get on the stairs, she also gave them a broken shelf. A shelf. Oh my gosh. We got a chair at the thrift store, and it's so nice because that means I have this chair that I love. It's like a lounge chair, and it's orange, and I love it very much, and I've not been able to use it consistently because it was my partner's work chair. But now we got a new chair for them for work, so now I can use my orange chair. Which, genuinely, I'm gonna be so real, this chair has kind of just turned into the cheese binger scratching post, but it's one of those things where I don't understand. He has a scratching post literally next to the chair, and he just looks at me. It's like I think he knows. I think he knows. He'll make eye contact with me and then scratch the chair instead of scratching the post. He knows. He knows what he's doing. It's typical. Yeah, it kind of got to the point where it's like, well, do I care that much if you scratch this chair? I don't know. The worst part is that he sits under it when you sit in it. And then he tries to kill you. And it hurts. And the Tuesday for an orange cat. The thing is, he is orange baby, but he's not orange baby. Yeah, he's a white boy. He's just a quirked up white boy. He's just a ginger. He's just a ginger. Bought a plastic thing for your old couch and you can't scratch it. See, I don't even know. It doesn't look that bad. It looks like very pilly. Yeah, he's a white boy. He's a little white boy. That's what he is. He's a Flame Point Siamese, which I guess technically, then he's not a white boy, but I don't think. Where do they come from? Where do you originate, Cheesebinger? Siamese cat origin. I don't trust you, AI overview ever. I don't even look at you. Native to Thailand. The Flame is doing a lot of the orange lifting, apparently. Yeah, the thing is, he like, looking at old pictures of him, I can see how orange he's gotten. The orange is where the brain is. That is true. Where he's the most orange is where his little noggin lives. And we can tell. Your one cat is half Siamese. She's snowshoe. Aww. Yeah, they are super white, and then they grow into whatever point they are. He is flame, so he became orange. Versus if he was like cream, he would have just stayed white. No, he's just a little creamy baby. Where's my creamy baby? No fucking clue we're here. Count my blessings. Count my blessings. He's not here harassing me. I feel like... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, where is he? Thankfully, though, he is very clingy. He doesn't typically get into a lot of shit when he's not being, or typically around, right? He's in the room with us getting into shit. It's not very often where I feel like, no, he does, I guess. I was like, it's not terribly often where I have to get up and I'm like, what are you doing? Compared to like sitting here and being like, ow, leave me alone. Oh god, he's killing me. I feel like the biggest thing that I have to stop him from doing is chewing on plastic. Any plastic. Like, we have, like a thing of some water bottles. He'll chew on that plastic. We have some, like, loaves of bread on the counter. He'll chew on that. He likes to stay on top of the fridge, which we don't particularly like. The issue with the fridge is that he would stand on top of the fridge and then meow at the overhead light that's in the kitchen that had a bug in it that we couldn't get out, and there was nothing we could do about that, and he just kept going meow, meow at the bug, and we're like, buddy, we can't help you. Stop. Tingy's so clingy. Lily will browse like his river scraps and eat the indoor plants, but that's the worst of it. See, Cheeseburgers doesn't, like, get into things to, like, eat. He'll eat plants. 100% he'll eat my plants. They all have to be not near him, because he will eat those. But, like, food and stuff, he doesn't. I'm also used to dogs. I'm used to, like, dropping a scrap and then the horde is on the way. But, no, he doesn't really care. I tried to give him a piece of cheese the other day, and he did not take it from me. A little piece of cheese. Very tiny little piece. I was like, I had a little cheese snack, cheese finger. And he took it, and then he spat it out. And he sniffed it, and sniffed it, and sniffed it, and then spat it out. I was like, oh. I'm now realizing that you can see my Google window. Which is fine. I'm just Googling about cats. But... Oh, I couldn't see it before because I think it was set to, like, this anime GIF website that I was looking at for a reference, and it was just a white bar. My information. My Siamese cat information. Nope. He doesn't get into things really, but he's so picky about his litter box, so once in a while he sneaks into the bathroom to piss on the rug. No! Oh, I guess that is something that he does. He tries to drink out of the kitchen sink all the time, but, like, any still water that's in the kitchen sink, he wants to drink. We have to, like, turn all the dishes upside down so he doesn't, like, get into any of them. So... like, there's a mug that's upside down in the sink that has, like, a little bit of water sitting on it. He'll just try to drink it. And it's like, bro, you can't put everything in your mouth. He's otherwise the same for an orange. That's one thing. I'm knocking on the wood of my desk and my freaking head, dude. But he has never had, like, a bathroom accident. He's very good about his litter box. I'm so afraid though, Summer's we clean the box every night. I also clean his every night before bed. We only have one cat, but I make sure that he just drinks enough water. I'm afraid of him not having enough water. Especially because he's really picky about where he drinks water. It's one of those things where he will drink it from anywhere, but it just, where he prefers rotates. He used to be all about the bathroom sink. You open the sink, you open the faucet, you turn on the sink, the water's flowing, he's there. But recently I'll turn the sink on for him, and then he just goes to his watering thing. I think it's because we're getting to summer here, and fun fact, in Arizona there's no such thing as cold tap water. Our tap water is just always warm in the summer, and I think he might not like that. It's not like hot. It's just like it doesn't get cold, and I think he doesn't like the hot water or the warm water, so he doesn't drink out of the faucet anymore. This chat does love their cats. I love my kitty cat. Tingy has kidney disease. You really to keep him hydrated. Keep the baby hydrated. Homie, so where's the ice cubes in my tap? No, for real. I'm with him, though. So he has, like, his his like he's like a water thingy. It's metal, so it keeps it a little cool. The water's pretty cool in there. And I've just been giving him other water sources. I also hate lukewarm water. I am not for that. I get it. If the reason he doesn't want to drink out of the sink is because it's warm now, I completely understand. I like my water ice cold. He had a little tuna snack the other day. And he went feral for it. He loves a little tuna snack. He does not get it often, and he does not get a lot. Surprisingly, it didn't make his tummy hurt. I stopped giving him a lot of treats because it would make him very poopy. Like, I would give him like a churu treat or something, and his tummy would get upsetty. It was like fine, but then I'd have to wipe his ass. The amount of times I've never thought I would say, let me see your butthole more in my life, but if his tummy upset, he has runny poop, and then I have to wipe his butt. We have to wipe his butt. It's not just me. It's a group effort of ass wipage. He loved tuna. Same with Spam. I don't give him Spam though, because it's very, very salty. But oh my lord, when I cook Spam and open the can, we have to lock him away. And then I'm in the kitchen and he's locked away with someone in the room with him. He is not alone, and all I hear is meow, meow, because he wants the tuna. Not the tuna, the Spam. He also wants tuna. He's a lover of the meat. Should have named him Spammy Tuna. He won't even eat cheese. Maybe he just wants a different kind of cheese. It's so real. Tangy will jump on the couch or something and a tiny turd will fall out of his ass. I wipe his more than I thought I ever would. No, for real. Like I'm a kitty. Kitty cat obtained. People say all the time how independent cats are, but they're literal babies. Yeah. I don't know what factory they got their cats from, but mine did not come from the independent cat factory. Mine came from the, if you don't let me in the bathroom with you, you're gonna wish you did. Yeah. It's you, cheese finger. Like, anytime I go to the bathroom and I don't let him in, and recently I haven't been letting him in because he's been mean. He used to be nice and just hang out with me. But now he just lays on the floor between my legs and attacks me. And that's not an ideal poop time. I'll let you know. But if I don't let him in, he sits outside the door and meows and like puts his little fucking hand into the door, his little paw, and like swats around. Yeah, the poo attack. He's good at it. I'm not. I don't like it. You want to leave me, cheese bean girl? Bye-bye. Goodbye, little guy. Later I have to lay on the floor and get all the springs out from under the fridge. He loves those spring toys, but There's just something about giving him one, and he runs around with it for 2 seconds, and then immediately gets knocked under the fridge. So I have to lay on the ground to get them all out. I bet you there's like 20 springs under the oven and fridge right now. And I wish I was exaggerating. I think last time I got like 16 springs out from under the couch. Just from under the couch. And there's probably a good like 24 under the oven and fridge. He's the one who's the hunter. I don't know. I feel like I hunt them more than he does. Gotta figure out where they're hiding, where they're living. All the time, bro. To entertain him? What the heck? I want him to entertain me. He does. He's a good chore buddy. He'll follow me around while I do chores, and sometimes he gets in the way. Most of the time he gets in the way. I feel like we've been here for so long and I've done nothing. We've been here for 3 hours and I added hair and eyes to this.
You're doing great.
Yeah, other than I feel like her bangs should be flipped the other way. Maybe she has a lot of hairspray in. Need to add a more, like, what are they called? Like little hair floofs. Little floofs. What am I doing? Where are we? Oh, that's my line art, okay. I was gonna have all of the hair that was on the pillow, or... You have, like, this sort of thing here. I was gonna have this whole area be hair, but then I realized then we wouldn't have this cute little part of the cheek in the pillow, and I wanted that. So, and I thought it would look weird, so... We have that for now. I'll probably edit it. This needs to be connected. This is not connected at all, actually. You're also nicey. Nicey. Oh, am I still on alpha lock? Yeah. I was wondering, why is this not working? I put it on the don't do anything mode and then was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. Layer. Oh, is there like a thingy that I can figure out what layer something's on easy?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so. Well, I found what I was looking for immediately, so. Yay! Oh, that's an eraser. Opposite of what I want. Oh my gosh, did everyone have a good Memorial Day? I did. I just smoked weed. Didn't get up to much. No maxed. Did I tell you all the story about how the dispensary worker said the word cutting out to me?
You told me. But
I know I told you, and I know I told Floop. She, like, reposted something, and it was, like, Chainsaw Man, and, like, he said chud or something, and it reminded me, and I had to tell her, I was like, this reminds me of the dispensary worker who said that to me, and I was like, whoa, people say that in real life? Mostly organized, unpacked a few things, and read your book. That sounds beautiful. I did a lot of organizing this weekend, too. We just got that new chair, so I had to reorganize the living room a little bit. And then it was just like, oh, yes, let me look at my craft stuff. This is a mess. Let me fix that. And is it fixed? No. Is it different? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I was getting, like, some edible drinks and some weed. And the guy was like, oh, you having a pool party? And I was like, oh, no, you know, just, like, chilling at home, playing video games. And he said, oh, nice. Chudding out's the best sometimes. And I was just like, ha, yeah. Because I didn't know how to respond. What do you say to somebody when they say that? It felt so wrong. I don't, is chud like a Twitch term? Like chudding? I don't think it's like a Twitch term. But I was like, oh, are we gonna be like KEKW, Pog? Like, this doesn't feel like stuff you say. Are you gonna say LOL? Like, you say, oh, you're one of those. Okay, he did say other stuff. It's a hit or miss if, like, the bartender's chatty or not. I always chat back, you know. I'd rather just go and be like, hey, can I get my stuff? Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Chud is, like, meaning you're a jerk or something. I thought, to me, a chud is just, like, your stereotypical, like, gamer guy. But, like, gross. Like, I don't know what they used to call them. Like, the guy who just sits there, drinks Mountain Dew, pisses in a bottle, and plays Call of Duty all weekend. You know, like, that's what I picture when somebody says chud. Chudding out meaning. Google will tell us. Urban Dictionary, you've never failed me. Chudding out, when you're low-key acting hella chuddy, or chud-esque. Oh, fuck. This can be for a variety of reasons. Whether you're a diehard chud or an occasional chud, chudding out happens to all of us at some point or another. Is this gonna tell me what the fuck it means?
So it's an acronym. The word.
I'm just cracking up because where's chudding out to chud? Like, chudding out can refer to bouts of nervousness or moments of insufferability. What?
No, so
derived from word chud.
Yeah, which is an acronym for cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller.
What?
It's from a horror movie. From like the 80s.
What? But this is sorry for chudding out earlier. I was low-key geeking over the fine shit at lay, bro.
I'm just telling you what the word means, man. I don't know.
Something.
How it's used.
No, I love that. I wish that's how it was being used. That acronym, I love that. I want to be a creature hunkering underground or whatever.
A cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller?
Yeah, that. I'm down with that. Okay, so this one says verb slang, where someone gets increasingly radicalized by an audience or peer group, escalates their rhetoric and behavior, and eventually self-destructs socially, legally, or personally. I like socially, legally.
What do you mean legally?
Like how MILF is from American Wet Hot Summer?
Pretty much.
But I feel like people don't know the origin of chud. I thought... Maybe I don't know what chud is. I thought chud was... This is a 2-year-old Reddit thread where somebody said, can someone please define what chud actually means? What is this subreddit? Oh my fucking god, this is a Star Wars subreddit? I was like, what is saltier than Krat mean? And I was like, is this some like... Where am I? And it's a subreddit for discussion of the current state of the Star Wars fandom. Okay, the top comment says a derogatory term for unpleasant right-wingers. The name comes from the 1984 horror film of the same name where it stood for cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Yes.
Yeah.
First reply on that. I'm left-wing, but I call myself a chudette as a joke. Is that self-deprecation? This is...
I hate people. I hate the internet. I hate people.
This isn't like a get to know me circle. Like, what does this mean? Actually, you say it's for right wingers, but I identify as a left winger and I call myself a chudette. Is that okay? Like, where are we right now? What is happening? This is providing so much entertainment for me. Somebody replied and said, "That's just wrong." And this is what happens when I need to find information about something. I'll find a thread where somebody asks the same exact question I have, and then somebody is just in the thread like that. Like, that's just wrong. No additional information. Just no. And then they leave. Like, I think it's a mockery on how the far right sees himself as Chads. That kind of makes sense. Somebody said literally no one thinks that. Okay. And now people are arguing, this person thinks that, so it's not literal. Okay, yes. We're on Reddit. A person who genuinely, if they only pretend for money or clout, then the better term is grifter. But what does this mean? So here's a word that is unrelated and doesn't mean that. Just so you know. Just so you know. just so you know, this is not that. Chud is in-found conspiracy theories, usually combining that with racism or sexism, all that while pretending to be intellectually superior than most people. I feel like I've only ever heard chug be negative. I feel like everything I'm reading is like chud positive. While pretending to be intellectually superior than most people, sometimes also physically superior. I feel like if I called somebody a chud, they would go, "Oh, they think I'm intellectually superior." oh, no fucking way. You think I'm you called me a chud. That's so good. TLDR, because there's like 5 paragraphs of this. They're not real paragraphs, but they're fake. A political extremist, sexist, racist, and conspiracy theorist with a superiority complex and over focus on negativity. So the guy at the dispensary is calling me sexist, racist, conspiracy theorist with a complex? What? What? I want to play video games. Oh, have a great time. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do drugs, play video games. Oh, nice. I love being a political extremist, sexist, racist, conspiracy theorist, a superiority complex, and over focus on negativity. That's the greatest weekend ever, dog. What? For some reason, it makes me think of fedora dudes in high school. 100%. This word was made for them. Maybe. I don't think we know. So somebody said, "Are you describing a chud or a masochist?" What? What? Oh, I had a lot of joy. Okay, so okay, this was a not safe for work post I saw on Tumblr. But so it was like a screenshot from like a tweet that somebody posted, and the post was like, "My roommate's having sex right now and her moans are making me so wet." That's not really the important part. All the comments are arguing whether it was voyeurism or cuckolding, and it was very, very intriguing to me to read all these people argue about it. The intricacies of to cuck or not to cuck. It wasn't. It's not. It was not. No. It's not cuck. No cuck. No cucks found. But reading that Reddit thread where everyone's arguing, it's like, is that a chud or a masochist? It's like, what? I feel like I left with more questions after Googling what a chud was, but this is positive. I'm left with more questions, but I'm content with the answers we saw, and I think I just don't need to know. Reddit is wild. And people are not okay, especially not on Reddit. Everyone on Reddit has a complex. Like, it's a different one depending where you are, but I just hate when people ask a question and then people go out of their way to be like, okay, fucking idiot, you didn't fucking know that. Everybody knows that, idiot. Like, you could have just typed the answer instead. Actually, you could have been helpful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the kitty cat. I love kitty cats.
Could have sworn I colored this already. Where did it go? Colors. I just not saved it.
Stinky boy. Okay, we can close all my chud tabs. There were more than any of us would think there would be. I had a good 4 to 5 tabs open about chudding. I feel like I didn't learn any information from that. Yeah, that's better. Mouse is on something. I fixed it. Ever since I plugged in the drawing tablet yesterday, it's been funky, but it's because that cable was caught in my mouse. Yeah, dinky boy. What time is it? 3:30. Oh, I haven't changed the skin tone. Genuinely, though, I haven't changed the skin tone, but the skin tone is pretty daggum accurate.
I was gonna say that. I was like, do you even have to?
I don't think I do, actually. Gonna make some dinner. Have good dinner. I'll be wrapping up here soon. Okay, this is sick. This is a harmonica. It's a harmonica cover. I just turned into Freddy Fazbear for a few moments. I could not speak.
Fat Bear.
I exclusively
Fat.
call him Freddy Fazbear.
Why?
Cause
Leave him alone.
I'm not even into him like that.
What did he do?
What did he do? Be porn material for the internet? I don't know.
I feel like he's like the least one.
Really?
The OG Freddy? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Now, if you're talking glam rock Freddy,
Yeah. Sorry. People draw his hog if it's a character their hog is drawn.
Yeah.
Even if you, especially if you don't want their hog to be drawn, it's drawn. I almost said I can Google it, but I can't show you.
Right?
Freddy's penis. I'll go on my phone. What do I Google? Freddy Fazbear dick, cock, penis, porn, hentai.
I feel like any of those would probably get you what you want.
I want to Google hentai. Is there any? Oh, that's a woman. That's a woman Freddy. This is all women Freddy.
Well, you did type hentai.
This that's a big penis. Holy shit, that's bigger than Freddy.
Okay, well, you gotta show me now. You can't.
Do you want to see? I don't think you want to.
You can't talk about it and not show me. I'm here with you.
Okay.
We're on the same ride.
If anybody wants this experience, Google. What did I Google? I Googled Freddy Fazbear hentai.
Don't tell people to
Google Freddy Fazbear hentai right now. Most of it's like
right now.
Freddy Fazbear as a woman. It's
Oh,
all.
that's glam rock. That's glam rock Freddy. That's not OG Freddy.
That is not OG Freddy. Most of these are. Almost all of them are glam rock Freddy. There's the
That's perspective.
King K. Rool or whatever his name is, but Freddy Fazbear universe. Who's the alligator? Freddy Fazbear porn comics.
Feeling so much that you remember King K. Rool.
I only remember him because in my mind his name is King K. Cruel, and then for the longest time I thought that was his name, and I was like, no way, that's his name. They did not name him that. It's because they didn't. He did not name him that.
It's
Monty.
Gator.
Registering time, yes. Okay, well there's like
I can't believe you called it.
created by Ezoid. Well, this one isn't porn. I can actually show this one. They're just like really.
Be careful.
That's not porn. There's a lot of Freddy as a woman showing her holes to us, and I do mean plural.
Freddy.
But not a lot of normal Freddy. Oh, I don't like that.
See?
You know, like back in the day, like Overwatch porn, it had a very specific style. You know what I mean?
Sorry. You said that. I got a fun fact in my head.
Share.
So I was told this against my will. Apparently, because Overwatch and Fortnite did a collab, Overwatch and Fortnite now take up like 4 of the top 5 slots.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Overwatch
Because
is one of the most
collab.
popular.
I know,
porn.
but it's so funny that they now take up 4 of the 5 because they collab.
I'm gonna let y'all know that I made a big mistake here. When I switched my music to YouTube Music, it is on the wrong audio channel, so there's a potential that part of this stream is gonna get muted.
Maybe it's for the best.
I was about to say
it was either us talking about whatever we've been talking about for the past 5 minutes or chud. So I think
yeah. It's one of those things where it's like you had to be there. Yeah.
I think I would love if that part actually gets cut out.
No, everyone needs to know.
I think that'd be great. No, I'm okay.
I need to figure out. Okay, it was really quiet though. I think we might be good. Where sound
Darn.
settings in my mind? Sound mixer, volume mixer. This goes to here, the opposite of what I normally do. Okay, now we're good. I just now realized when I looked at all my audio stuff, I was like, can they not hear the music? I was like, no, they can. That's not good. Okay, now they can hear it and it's good. Oh, go back to Freddy Fazbear porn.
Do we have to?
That's not Freddy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that Chica version. I don't want to watch her getting railed like that. That's inappropriate. Oh, I found it.
What? What do you mean? What do you?
No, it's like Chica has like her little like let's eat bib, and I don't really like.
I see.
I found one of Freddy and Foxy. I don't know why Freddy is soft and Foxy is 8 feet hard, but I sorry, I didn't spoiler that one. I should have spoiled that one.
Like,
I've been
like
searching for the treasure.
This one in particular.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to find.
I found
Oh my god, there's one where. Oh, I don't like what this is implying.
You gotta show me that one too. You gotta.
Okay, let me paint a picture for everybody. It is. I'm assuming Freddy Fazbear's asshole wide open. Foxy eating his ass. But I think Foxy's whole muzzle is getting in there. He's getting enveloped.
I mean, what else does he have it for?
You know what? I never thought about that layer to
You're right.
Yes. I never thought about that layer of like furry porn. I don't think about furry porn, I guess, at all. But how the muzzle could be used like that. As an extra appendage. Wow. I don't know why, but I feel enlightened right now for realizing this. I honestly kind of do.
You keep your enlightenedness over there.
I kind of no, just like realizing that that's an option.
I feel enlightened. No, you don't.
Honestly,
No, you don't.
No,
You know what? I feel like I learned something today. No, you didn't.
I feel like I did. I didn't know that was an option. Yeah, whole Schnall's doing the work exactly.
Version coming out soon.
I mean, like, I'm not a furry, but I don't care if it happens.
Okay, so the joke over your head.
What's the joke?
Nothing. Never mind.
What's the joke?
No, I don't want to explain it to you. Use your imagination. You were just enlightened.
Yeah, I just didn't think of that as a possibility.
Write that down. Write that down. That's the joke. That's the. You've made it to the punchline.
Did I?
I don't know what else there is to explain to you.
Some things are not meant to be understood by me.
I can tell.
Oh man, yesterday first of all, I sent an email to the no. This is very normal. This is as normal as it can get, because the drawing tablet wasn't working. I emailed customer support. First of all, this is an XP pen tablet. I just called it an X pen tablet. What a fucking loser. Doesn't even know the product name. But I emailed them asking like detailing the issue, asking like do they think it could be repaired, or like a faulty cable might be the issue, just like it was like we literally don't know how to fix this. I'm just gonna email them. It has since been fixed. And they emailed me back saying, can you take a video to show the issue? No, there's no issue anymore. The issue's gone. I'm sorry. Okay.
Issue's gone.
I need to ask some of my other VTuber friends if they... I keep getting emails from a brand that I'm not going to say because I don't know about the brand and I don't want to give them any sort of promotional material. I jokingly post about it in my server because they just call me Me. They say, "Hey Me," M-E-E. That's it. That's how they greet me in the email. "Hey Me." This is like the second or third email I've gotten from them. And it's like, first of all, it seems like a big scam. You sign up and we give you a free original character design, so you use our platform. It's like, no, this is not legitimate. This is more than likely AI and scam city. Hi, Me. But I wanted to ask if anybody else has gotten this email. I think I talked about this before, but I got an email. Somebody was like, "Oh, play our game." I love those emails. It makes me so happy, like getting indie dev emails about like, "Oh, our game's coming out. You're a small streamer. Do you want to key and play it?" Yes, I do. I would love that. They had the audacity to send me a game that has AI in it. What about me says that I give a single flying fuck about your shit ass game? I don't. Don't contact me if you're using AI. Get out of my DMs. Actually, I feel like
I did color him already. Where did it go? Did
Wait,
I not save it? Ah! Sorry. This whole time I've been recoloring him, and I'm like in the back of my mind, I got like an
you're
itchy
like,
feeling,
haven't I
you know?
done this?
And I'm like, I swear I've already colored him.
She's having deja vu.
Right.
Been
And then
here.
I scrolled up in a channel, 5:22, 2 p.m. Colored. That I posted in there. Where is it?
Why do you have one that's just called Turnip Pen?
What?
One of your pens is just called Turnip Pen.
Oh, I don't know. That's default in the program, I think.
Oh, what's the one above it?
Which one?
I like it. It's I like the texture on that. That's cute.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, like a light pen. Oh, I like those. Oh.
This one?
Whoa, wait, I like that one too. What the fuck? Water magic. Wow. Artemis Hard.
This one? I got this one.
Oh, that's cute.
This one. This is my sketchy one.
I like it. I really like chalk texture in art. I need to mess around with brushes and stuff. I have a few like lace brushes saved that I need to figure out, or textures or whatever, how to do that inside. Also, thank you for
This one.
Sigh.
Yeah.
She saved me from Krita, everybody. We were messing around in it, and it got to the point where I was like, how do I do this? And it was like, we don't know. And we'd like look it up, and it's like, why the fuck is it that way? Why is it that way? And there was, I don't remember what it was. At first, it started with clipping masks. I was like, how do I do like a clipping mask? I need my baby clipping mask. How do I do it? And then there's something else, and you were like, stop this. Log into Psy. Stop. Get rid of this. Oh, yeah, I like that little
I don't
face.
even remember. What?
The little face of the little guy on the bottom left guy.
Oh.
I like the face. Oh, because it was like we were trying to do the clipping mask, and then like the magic wand tool to like select and like remove outside the area. I think that's
No,
was
it
the
was
last
rotating.
straw. It was rotating. It was rotating.
It was rotating the
It was
canvas.
rotating. It was
Because
rotating.
it's 4, 5, and 6, and I went, that is the stupidest
Yes.
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Get out of this
I just like, so like, how do I rotate the canvas? Because one of the buttons for like the dial on this is rotate, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything inside or in Krita. But it's like, how do I rotate? It'd be like 4, 5, and 6. Now, and also one big bonus to fucking Psy is I can hover over and it tells me the bonuses. I use Krita for all of 30 minutes, but
Oh my goodness. And it
I've
was
actually
like,
screwed
that
more
was
than
the
that,
last
but
straw, because right before that was figuring out the reference image, and it's just putting the image on the side of the canvas in the empty space.
yeah, I was like,
And
how do I
that,
have a reference?
like, irked me. I was like, what? What is this? There it is. There you go. And then
I feel
the
like
rotating, I was like, no, I'm done.
with
Never
the
mind.
reference, it
I'm
was
not helping.
definitely like the start of like, why is it this? What the fuck? Yeah, and then rotating was like, no. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I want like a little reference window. And then all it does in Krita, unless we were doing it so wildly wrong, which I don't think so.
I looked it
I
up.
don't think so. But like it would have like the image like this, and then it would just like throw your other image next to it, like on the outside of the canvas. It was so weird. I just wanted like Procreate has like a little reference window that I can like, open close, easy peasy. This harmonica guy is popping off. Oh, you guys can't even hear it. Wait. No, it's right. Sorry. I forgot I have everything flipped around today. The harmonicist. No! Pause! 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 Do I have to kill this guy?
I don't... What? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking because all of the fucking thumbnails for the albums are AI generated. Am I listening to AI generated harmonica covers? I'm so sorry to say, if you're AI generating
they're going crazy. They're bumping.
I was, because I thought it was so wild having an Omori song be covered by a harmonica. I thought that was so beautiful.
Oh no.
Okay, this guy does actually play the harmonica. And also, he has a very underground channel, I will say. Has the Amazing Digital Circus theme 6 days ago, 124 views. But has other videos that have like over 100,000 views. How many subscribers do you have? Almost 10K. Okay, maybe you're not as underground as I thought you were. I thought I found my own harmonica player. Okay, I have to... I do think he does his own transcriptions and covers. Lo-fi harmonica. Okay, well, lo-fi is just riddled with AI. I'm so freaking bummed. I have to explode that guy with my mind now. No, I don't know enough about AI generated like music to really know, and since it's just like MIDI stuff, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to even be able to tell. But my judgment is this guy legitimately plays the harmonica and does covers and just AI generates thumbnails. Which means I don't fully regret listening to the songs. We're just not going to continue. I need to find something else to put on for the few more minutes we had here. Ugh. I feel like my YouTube... I feel like YouTube music could be so much more user-friendly. It says vocals only, but... Okay, it's not vocals only. There is also background music. At first I was like, is it meaning like vocals only as in like it's not the video, or vocals only because it doesn't have background music, but we do have background music. A little bit better.
Can't believe it. I can't believe our dreamers. I can't believe our color jam.
Oh, I'll need a freckle brush, I think.
Can't believe I have to do it again.
Oh my gosh, do you guys, the Amazing Digital Circus watchers in chat, who do you ship? I'm gonna be honest, with my age, I've been less of a shipper. I feel like I used to be shipper extraordinaire. I guess maybe I'm just more open about ships, that I don't typically have ones myself, but like when other people post them, I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's awesome. Because like in the Amazing Digital Circus, I don't think I ship anybody, but like Jackson Pomni, that's cool. Ragathon Pomni, that's cool. Maybe since I've grown up, I've realized everybody can kiss and be happy at the same time. Everybody should kiss at the same time. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Any bribers? Bribers? No, I get it. If not, fuck that guy. Honestly, the other day I learned what Jeff Bezos looked like. You're just laughing behind me. I'm so mad. I'm so gonna hear him chuckle. I'm gonna call him out on that.
Because what do you mean?
I don't. One thing I need everybody to know about me is I don't know. No matter what the scenario is, I don't know. I just feel like I've never looked at him. Let me Google him. Jeff. I don't remember the context. No, I just feel like I don't remember the context, but I was like, that's Jeffrey Bezos? That's what he looks like? This is gonna be controversial, but he kind of looks polite.
Do you know who you're talking about?
No, it was just the one image I saw. It was just the one image. He looks less polite. It was Google showing me the most polite image first. They were trying to fool me.
Try.
We hate Jeff Bezos, by the way. I don't like this guy. He's the guy people think are a lizard, right? Like lizard folk?
I'm sure he's one of them.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but like, is that still something people talk about all the time, about how the government's run by lizard people?
I guess it depends who you're talking to.
You? Do you still believe that? I know you were really into that conspiracy.
Was I? Was I really into that? Tell me more.
Yeah, you... Yeah.
Yeah?
I just know you... I don't even know. I don't even know.
I can tell.
I don't judge appearances, but that man should get some work done, all that money. I feel like... I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like this guy here, Jeff Bezos, listen up. I'm gonna give you some advice.
Yeah, he's gonna listen.
Yes, he is gonna listen. You need a different style. Like, this style you have going on is not good. It's not good. It's too basic. You're always wearing some fuck-ass silk button-down, some shirt. The bow tie, I will say bow ties, bow tie, yeah. Wear a bow tie, better quality. That one does not look very high quality. You don't buy it from Amazon, brother. Come on. Come on. What kind of fashion do we think he would wear? I feel like I want to... Dry K, is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know if I want to know what you're thinking about
No,
anything
no. Oh, I've been really into Lolita fashion, or EGL, Elegant Gothic Lolita. And I learned that the quote-unquote male version of Lolita. I was looking that up. I was like, every time I look up Lolita, it's all like, it's very feminine, very female presenting. I was like, what's like the mask version of Lolita? And it's called like Ouija? Ouji? Maybe Jeff Bezos should try this fashion out. If you know what CL Phantom Hive looks like, that's pretty much this fashion. Us and Zuck should both try harder. Yeah, like, yeah, Yaru Bezos, thank you. Get in some more niche fashion. Not just this white boy swag, if you can call it that. Swag negative. Do y'all know if that straight white dude who wears heels all the time, he would pull off his outfits? I think I do. The guy who makes like short form videos. Oh, maybe we're not thinking about the same person. I don't even know if the person I'm thinking of is straight. They give me fruity vibes, but you never know. Okay, this is not the person I thought about, but I also did not know this guy was straight. No, for real, this guy, if you put this guy and Jeffrey Bezos in the same room, they would forget who's who. So, like, I feel like they should do a little fashion swap. For real. I definitely think... No, they have a very similar face. I was gonna say, maybe it's just because they're both bald, but their facial structure is very similar. Jeff Bezos and this guy.
Because they're both bald.
No, because I was like, is it because that? No, their face is kind of similar, but it's probably just because they're both like similar build white dudes. They do look alike. And nothing on Mark. I'm not trying to insult you, Mark, because if it comes down to it, you look better than Jeff Bezos. Come on. If anything, because you look so happy in all these pictures, and Jeff Bezos looks like he's forced to exist in every picture. This one, no, he's smiling, but it's also for Forbes. So, like, I feel like you have to smile for Forbes. Mark's have had it good for too long. It's okay. Me too. Me too. Wow. This is why I can't stream during Art Fight, by the way. We've been here for almost 4 hours. Yes, because there's too much going on. There's too many distractions.
You're the distraction. I hope you know this.
I am very aware I live like this. I live with me, you know?
And because you're the distraction doesn't go away.
No,
it's
no,
you.
No. You can lock me in a cage and I'll find a way.
I'm sure you would.
I would. I'd gnaw at the bars until I was free.
I don't know about all that.
Have I told you all the story about the time I faked having rabies? I think I have told this before. It's one of like the 3 stories I have that I remember.
Start drawing.
No.
What?
Just because I'm ending stream soon and it's almost 4 o'clock. You have to go soon too.
Do I?
I thought you said you had until 7.
No, that was for Thursday.
Oh, the unnamed day. When we were scheduling to do the stream, at first I asked if she wanted to do it on Monday, and she said yeah, and then I was like, fuck, I forgot I'm not streaming. So do you want to do it like between like Tuesday and Thursday? And then she never told me. I was like, I'm good for any of these days. Like, which one do you want? And she didn't say anything, so I just assumed it was up to me. So I picked today, and then yesterday she was like, I never told you I wanted Thursday.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we can do that too.
I didn't even remember I wanted Thursday until I was talking, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do things tomorrow. And they were like, I thought you were doing it Thursday.
You're like,
I was like, oh. You know what?
About
You're
that,
right.
actually.
I was supposed to.
I did the most art in school and I was supposed to be doing other things, so I totally get you. I feel like the most art that I've done is when I had a full-time job and I would bring my iPad over there and I would just draw instead of working. Not instead, I would do work too, but it was very, very draining work. It was also work that no matter what I did, somebody yelled at me and told me I was wrong. So, like, that was always confusing. Never leave it up to me. I'll simply not answer. Hey. That's me. I have gotten in the really bad habit of I'll open a message, I'll look at it, and I will respond in my mind, and then I will not go back. It happens in my server really bad, because I don't like notifications, so I clear them almost immediately. But, like, somebody will post something in my server, and then I'll, like, think of a reply, and I won't actually say it, and then I'll go back to, like, post something in that channel, and I'm like, fuck, somebody posted this a week ago, and I didn't say anything. I was like, now, if you ever see me respond to everything in a channel and post my own stuff, it's because I don't want to leave anybody unanswered. I want to respond to everybody, and I just forgot. I just forgot. I'm not ignoring you. I just forget. I'm the same way in DMs too. I'll be like, hey, or what I do is I will literally have a message typed out and then I'll leave and then I'll come back. I'll have it like typed on my phone and then I'll go on my computer to Discord and I'll look and I'm like, I thought I messaged them back. I thought I answered. And then I'll look at my phone, unsent message. That happens pretty often too. Yeah. The thing is, this base, I feel like it makes it look like I did a lot more than I did do today. Look at everything I got done today. Look at this. Isn't that crazy that I got all this done? I definitely didn't just color in the frog or the plushie and put hair. I have to think what outfit I want. Do I want like a blankie? I don't think a blankie. I think putting a blankie would be cheating. Even though there's no cheating because I do what I want. But I feel like maybe like little jammies. Maybe like a long sleeve one or something. And maybe like a... I'm so honest, we're just gonna give her shorts because I don't think I feel like drawing over the knee bend. So she'll have sleepy shorts. And maybe like some slippers. Everybody loves sleeping in slippers. Maybe I'll just give her socks. I feel like socks feel a little bit more appropriate.
You sleep with socks on?
Not really. I'm not against it, but I don't do it. When I sleep with socks on, I need to sleep with a blanket, but if for some reason it is so unbearably hot and I can't sleep with a blanket, I have to be fully covered. I don't like trying to sleep when my skin touches the air. The puzzle done! It's so cute. So, like, if I can't use a blanket, then I'll wear, like, some, like, long sleeve, like, long pants and socks.
Right.
That's it. Yay, puzzle! EP ghost, that's me. I'm gonna post a picture of it. Me enjoying ghosts predates my VTuber model. Like, I didn't just pick ghosts because I thought it was cool. You know. I like them. I have a blanket that I use every single night that I love very much. Has ghosts on it. Honestly, most of the blankets in the art that I have is of that blanket. I straight up just send a picture and be like, this blanket, please. Please give this blanket, thank you. And I was wearing ghost pajamas. 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 What is going on? What is happening to me? What the heck? I feel like I could run a mile. Y'all wanna know my confession? I don't think I could run a mile right now. I say that like even when I was at my peak fitness, as if I could run a mile. I really couldn't. I really couldn't. I was a very sporty kid. I did a lot of sports. But you know what? I have exercise-induced asthma. And you know what that doesn't like? anything actually. But I tried so hard at sports, everybody. I need everybody to know I was so bad at sports. I was embarrassingly bad at most sports I did, but I still did them.
Were you?
Dude, I was like last
you
place
got
in
hurt
everything.
a lot, but
Oh, I did.
But not in horseback riding though. That's a sport.
It is a sport. And now granted I didn't do that many competitions, and I guess that was like the one that I was good at.
Yeah.
But I have I believe a grand champion. Does anybody need to know that I got that grand champion ribbon because the only other person in that class with me was this like elderly woman? No, nobody needs to know that I beat an old lady for my ribbon.
Good job.
I think that's how I got that grand champion ribbon. I don't remember. I have most of the ribbons I have are participation prizes. But granted, most of my ribbons are from swimming. Actually, there were a lot of ribbons that I never got. An old friend picked up my my ribbons, and I never got them from them. And one, I don't want to talk to them, and two, I don't give a fuck about my summer swim league last place ribbons that I got. I have no endurance. I can do stuff, but I burn out so quickly. I also don't have any endurance. And there's one thing that like I always felt really bad about, because I most things I did were because friends did them. Like I did like track and cross country because friends did them. I'm not built to run no matter what. Like my insides, my lungs are not built for that. But I remember I always had somebody like essentially tell me like, oh, you're just not trying hard enough. You just need to like work harder. I was like, I'm exploding right now. That was also before I got diagnosed with asthma. And then I got diagnosed and I was like, oh, well. There's a GC rank in Rocket League. I believe in you. You can get it. I know you used to be a big Rocket Leaguer. I love doing track and field and long distance running. It was the slowest one on the team. I didn't last long doing cross country. I don't remember what happened. I either broke something or I just decided I hated it because I hated every second of cross country. I could see you running. What did I do? Here's my lifelong sports. I did some gymnastics, I did some volleyball, I did karate, I did horseback riding, I did track and field, I did cross country, I did fencing for a bit. I swam. How did I forget that? That's like the one that I did the most. I wanted to play rugby and soccer, but I was not allowed.
You break too much stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to play soccer because my parents already brought me somewhere most days of the week. They didn't want to wake up early on Saturdays to bring me somewhere else. Volleyball, you're really good in school. I was really bad at volleyball. And I tried out for our middle school team and then I didn't make it, which I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like for kids, like a school sport, there should be. I get it. The tryhards who are good, they deserve to have their own team. But then you also should have one for the kids who just like want to be there, have fun, and try. I feel like you shouldn't say, no, kid, you can't do the school sport. It was because they were all just like a really close knit clique that included the coach. It was very peculiar. Can't run anymore since you got dislocating knees? No! I feel like if I tried to run, bad things would happen. My knees would give out, my boobies would smack me in the face, and it would hurt. Too much would jiggle, it would not be comfy.
You did all the sports, so I didn't have to.
I did all the sports, so neither of my siblings had to. I also did all the expensive sports, so then... Because that horses are expensive. Not the booby smacking your face. Yeah. Sometimes, one thing, as an adult, you don't jump very often. At least I don't jump as an adult very often. And sometimes I think, dang, when's the last time I jumped? And then I try to jump. And it's an embarrassing feeling being like, I should know how to jump, but how the fuck do I just jump up and down? And then I jump.
Skipping.
And then I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have put a bra on for this. I didn't realize this was a bra on activity.
When's the last time you skipped? Yeah.
I feel like I skip more than I jump, but not very often. I don't want to die. I'm fragile. Like,
you're telling me.
I know. I used to break so many bones that my parents wanted to get me tested for brittle bone. Like, there was like a moment where mine was like, we almost went to get you tested for this because you could not stop breaking things. For real, when did you last jump? You could do it now. Yeah, I'm very clumsy, which has not changed. I'm still very clumsy. I just don't do things that if I'm clumsy and I break my arm. Which, granted, most of them were very normal things. Like, I was, like, riding a bike once, and I broke my wrist. But, you know. It's important we keep those development skills on point. Some people lose it over time. Exactly! Exactly! That's why, there was something else recently that I was, like, doing. It's good, like, motor skills and everything, too, to keep up on. Like, writing with a pencil, stuff that you don't really do that often. Because there's skills that you... unfortunately, some skills you don't use, you'll lose them. Especially with age. There was a very specific, like, movement or action that I was doing to try to be good and old later in life, but... Unfortunately, I'm an 80-year-old in a 25-year-old body, so, like... There's that. I'm trying to write more. Yeah, do it. Every time I have to write, I'm like, oh, pencil? How do I hold this? And then I remember. Alright, everyone. I've had a lot of drop frames this stream. Interesting. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. As usual, goodbye, YouTube. Now that those freaks are gone. That's just gonna be our joke. That's gonna be our joke every time.